Hey there, this is K4A Knowledge for All. We are continuing with learning how to sketch in Scratch, and for today we are going to try to create a sword in Scratch. So let's go and do it. First of all, I'm going to hide cat sprite, shields, sprites. I will go to Google Images to show you what the sword is if you don't know. For some reason it's a weapon called weapon, and it's again used in real world. It was used in Middle Ages and so on, and it's very common to have it in modern games, which are mostly some fighting games, unfortunately. So yeah, you can see we have a Minecraft also sword, and the whole idea is that we will draw something like this, and let's do it. Later you can use it in your games. So I will go to choose a sprite, paint, click on it to create new sprite from the scratch, blank canvas, then zoom with this button, magnifying plus button, then click on, again I will start with square, rectangle. So I will try to make one rectangle shape for the sword, another one for this handle, and maybe a little circle for again this latest piece, lowest. Okay, so I need a rectangle for the start, so I will click on rectangle, fill color. This time I will pick some kind of silverish color like this, blue silver. I will click on the stage and create some kind of vertical shape rectangle. Then I will click on reshape, and if you remember and if you have watched previous video, it's the same process. All you have to do is do what? Click on the middle here, because I want to create a point in the middle, a spike, a corner, and just drag it to the top. Because this is too big, I will click on select and move it a little bit in the middle, then zoom a little bit to see it better, then go to reshape again to select this circle point which we have created. And I don't like how it looks. It's too circular, too curved. I want it to be dangerous, to be spikes. So all I have to do is select that circle vertex point and go to this icon which says pointed. We did that in previous videos, so again that is why it's important to understand why things work, not only how to do something but why, and that is what we are learning here. So then later you can reuse your knowledge in different stages or on different tasks. So pointed, and we have a sword shape, simple as that. Again, it's too big. I will click to select it, click on one of the corner circles to rescale it, drag and rescale it. We have a blade, we need a handle, so for the handle I will pick a rectangle again. Yeah, maybe yellowish like they did, something like this, maybe with more saturation. And I will draw here at the bottom of the blade. Again, this is only one way to do this. Maybe it's not the fastest or the best or the easiest, but the whole idea here is to have the feeling of how it's done and the sense, so you can redo it later yourself. So this looks nice, and again this is not very precise, and I would do this in different ways in some other application and software, and I will show you how to do it maybe in Flash, in Krita, Inkspace, Photoshop, and so on. So I like that kind of more control, more connecting points. So for example, here I have created a new shape and those two are not connected. Sometimes, and most of the times, I want those two be connected, and I like to create things symmetrically, completely 100% sure that they are symmetrical. Sometimes you have to do it because of the game design and so on, so we cannot do this here. Okay, so we did this first part of the handle. Let's do the other one, something like this, put it in the middle, and maybe I want to not to see this front edge, I want to push it backward, so I will click backward and now it's in the back. And same for the end, this circle again. If I do it like this, it will be ellipse. If I do it like this, it will be circle. If I press shift, let's go with the perfect circle. Yeah, it looks good. I think the size looks good. All I have to do is select it, position it, and click on backward once, twice, and yeah, it looks good. So far, again, so good. This is very simple shape, but good enough for the start. Again, I will select this whole image, group it, copy it, hide it, unhide the cat, show it on the screen, and paste the huge giant sword. Yeah, maybe she can swing that sword. Oops, I'm resizing it by accident and I want to rotate it to put it in the cat's arms to see how it will look like in those anime like in those anime movies and Berserk, and I think in similar, and I will push it to the back. Yeah, so it looks good. It looks good for some anime game. This is like sword level 100. You swing once and kill all of it. Okay, so far so good. We have very simple shield, very simple sword. Let's continue this journey in next video. Thanks for watching and bye for now.